Oh boy. Uh, oh, I hope we didn't kill him. Personally, I don't want blood on my hands, to be honest. Not for this one. He's not worth killing. Hmm. 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 No matter how I look at things, it all seems too risky. If one of the soldiers tried to kill him, they could imprison many more for conspiring. And they'd be right to do so. No, wrong one. And they'd be right to do so. Presuming the assassin was caught, anyway. But asking him to resign could land any of you in just as much trouble. That's what I said! But if most of his men denounce him, it's not like he can have his whole army arrested. But he may very well try. So what you mean to say is that this is going to get dirty, no matter what. If the Legatus is enough of a fool, perhaps. He is. So it ultimately sounds like the choice doesn't matter. Please don't put it like that. Why not? After all, that's the best kind of choice. You get to go with the one that feels good. Dream come true, really. Except when you have to live with your decision afterwards. And even more importantly, so will others. I thought you of all people would be more sensitive to how actions can affect the lives of the men around you. I know that everybody cannot resist talking about me, but I thought this conversation was about you for a change. After all, whatever these sweet, sensitive boys decide to involve you in will surely stick to you like bloodstains. Nothing personal, of course. Shut up. I had been ordered to speak my mind more, so I will. I will do what I must for the good of these men that need my help. Not for my peace of mind, and certainly not to indulge in any of my personal interest. Whenever the strength of many bends to the interest of the few, then there is nothing left to fight for. The bed of a soldier with nothing to fight for is a tomb, not a bunk. Whoa. Or trampled in a field of piss water should you lose. Then let us use our abilities as heroes to make him win. That is, if you can remember how to do that, Xermes. Damn! He is not above taking shots at him. Nothing personal. Did Xermes just get summoned? That can't be good. It had to be Volsus. Do you think he's in trouble? No. But if he's making a move before the rest of us are there might be trouble to be had. Oh no. We might still be able to stop them. Hurry! You know why we're here, Legatus. I know you're not at your post where you should be. We're here to ask you to step down, Legatus. I second. I third. And I'm going to tell you why I won't, and why each and every one of you is going to return to your post. Oh, are we now? Of course you are. You eat and you kill and you screw just like any animal, but you haven't had an original thought in your life, Centurion. Oh, dude, you are signing your death sentence. You need to be silent and take the L. So all I have to do is figure out who planted these stupid little thoughts in your thick, muddy head. What lovely jewelry that the Decani are wearing. Most of you are swayed with money, and I have that. We got this aura. Ah, just in time. One of the chief engineers of this lovely insurrection. Insurrection? Legatus, your own men are asking you to stand down due to your utter mismanagement of this war effort. I have no power to force you to, but there is no way that this army can defend the city under your direction. That is clear. But who is really responsible for making this organized mess? Of course. The crown mage with the forked tongue and the grifter with the golden cup. Grifter? I'm just a simple benefactor. You're a disease with one trick. Dude, you need to stop. You need to stop. Don't you already look desperate enough without blaming somebody else for your inadequacies? Sir? Hear me, men. If you were paid by this charlatan, I will pay you twice the riches to gut them both like the pigs that they are. How dare you! The governor's men have lied to you on the battlefield and have bribed you with ill-begotten treasure. If there's anybody to blame for the discord in this army, it's them. Now bring them to me, dead or alive, and you will be paid for your trouble, and all of your transgressions will be forgiven. Nobody's listening to this madman, are they? Pro Patria Amore! I'm fairly sure one of them can't die, but that will only give him time to think when he's nailed to a cross and his entrails hang from his belly. Herclaus, get Volsus the hell away from him! Oh, shit. I'm gonna restart this though, because I fucked up. That is a busted ability. Herclaus, you have to get them out of there. I have this under control. Do you? Well, it's nice not to get stabbed, so I don't mind a little muscle directed in my favor. What mess did you get us into this time? Oh, what's the matter, Herclaus? I thought you liked blood and dirt. Not if it's avoidable. I can help disorient the crowd to make a pathway out. Then I'll protect your flank. Try not to cause any more problems, Hermes. Not even ones that would benefit you. Especially not those. It's not just our safety at stake. Our success here relies on Herclaus' reputation. I think the first thing to do, because that ability is busted. Take that from you. Take your ability to do that. Your reputation is meaningless when you bribed my men to get it. My men trust me because I am in power. Your men fight because they don't want to die, not because they wish to live. I'll have you know you'd be dead if we didn't grease their paws. You should be thankful. The only man I am thankful toward is my father, because he taught me to see you for what you are. Idealist scum who don't see the world for what it is. Of course, you're gonna make me discard. Oh, he's gonna switch hands. And he got Reese? Wait. Is he gonna pick Reese though? Yeah, he picked Reese. Jeez, this is gonna hurt. Play luck of the draw here. I can play luck of the draw. Let's try it. Corner them! Make it bleed! Make it hurt! Make them regret their actions before you snuff them out! That is enough. Enough? I'll tell you when I've had enough, traitor. By the time I'm through with you, I will make the tent I sleep in a much deeper red than that rag you wear around your shoulders. You say that you want to make me bleed, but you look afraid to touch blood. After my men cut you down, I'll make sure to revel in it. Ah, you're just lazy then. Kill him! think he had anybody with energy yet. What else are you gonna steal? That's gonna hurt big time. He has 5 cards in hand. He has 5 cards in hand. Best thing to do. Time to turn this around. I hope I can turn it around. He took himself back! Figured he would. Alright. He has no cards in hand, so I can't use the Makari-Hari ability. So, let's do this instead. Suspicious. Zermes. Still have some energy left over. I wonder if I should have just attacked. What are you doing? Spread your positions! Beat him down! You think I'll get tired, Oro? I can do this for days. Has a lot of energy to be putting into that. More! More! They're gaining ground on us. I have to think of something. Let me know when you do. I'm too angry to lose. Are you sure you don't want any help? Nah, because we won. Game's over. No! This is a sham! This is perversion! The law won't let you live in the face of your crimes! Whew! I'll see you all flayed for this! No, he's getting away! Damn it! We can't shoot him, he's hiding behind his soldiers. We can't let him reach the city. All of the guards would be loyal to him. There would be no chance to negotiate, and there would be even more violence. Over here! Don't lead them away from the city. He went into that tent. That makes no sense. I'm sure of it. He was prepared to flee. Stop struggling! Get off of me! Not until you agree to apologize to your men. Apologize to us. Then act like a real leader and step down from your position. You think you can lecture me on what it means to be a leader? That's rich. You want to know how I knew you were the real Herclaus? Because I wasn't lying when I said that I studied you. I knew that you took an arrow on purpose. You didn't want your sparring partner to die. But he did anyway. And so did every one of those 30 men, lost like puppies in the winter because their leader got themselves killed. Because the chain of command unraveled. Just like how you made mine unravel. You fill their heads with lovely lies and let them think they're important when they're nothing to without you. Because all men perish without a strong hand to guide them. There's nothing romantic about the blood and sweat and excrement of war. It's the bottomless pit. If you don't give it carcasses to feed, it will gobble you up and everyone you ever loved. Only for you, it will be again and again and again until the very last death and the very last war. That's what I meant when I said you'll never be ready for a modern war. And that's why I burned every written archive of your sacrifice. That's why I know nobody will ever know how you died! If you want to know the truth, I was better at dealing with pain than anybody else I ever knew. Beatings and sprains were nothing to me, and I would have been in trouble if it were not for my friends who knew me better. But the boy I took an arrow for had no love for battle. He loved bright blossoms and ocean grass, and he screamed and screamed from the slightest bruise to the loudest noise. He did not understand why his home and his family was taken from him for a patch of beach. He saw his family burning in his dreams. He saw people who could not love him everywhere he looked when he was awake. And when I learned about the arrow that would, as they said, rid us of our weakest link, I knew we had all become undone. And I took that arrow gladly because I didn't want to see him cry again. And when he held onto my back and his fever took him, he fell asleep forever with a smile. And that was enough for me. Death and suffering is a constant. No matter the year, no matter the cause, no matter the tactics or the technology or the time of day. If the purpose of your war is to cause suffering rather than stop it, then you deserve to lose. So what will you do with him now that you've caught him? No matter what we do, it doesn't look like he'll end things peacefully. We're dealing with a man who doesn't see when he's lost. Gee. Gee. Let's not think there. That's dangerous. Please, sir. Will you admit to your men that what you did was wrong? Fine. I'll do as you say. How interesting. Would you like us to know what he was really thinking? Demonic filth! His first thought was about how he was going to individually store every piece of our bodies after telling us what we'd like to hear. And then he was thinking about how he'd torture us after we were captured in our slumber. Well, you already know what I think you should do to deal with him. I do. But again, is there really no other way? This man should die. Yo! What? Oh, really now? No other outcome would lead to less chaos. He will never yield. He will never stop. And I doubt you could keep him imprisoned. Then I suppose it's decided. Who's going to do it? Say the word, and it shall be done. No. I want to take responsibility for this outcome. What? I think I should instead. It was the side I'd argued for. Oh my God! No! Oh no! Oh my god! I can't decide on an individual to do it. Oh man, I don't. I don't want blood on any of their hands. But it seems I have no choice. I wanted to forgive you, but I know you aren't sorry. I wish things could have been different, but I know you would be less kind in my place. I wish there could have been other choices, but I know my choice was made for me. Goodbye. What happened? Where's the legatus? He tried to use the guards to kill us. So we killed him first. I see. I'm unhappy that things turned out this way. So are we. I won't lose any sleep over the death of a tyrant. But we're all lucky to be alive. For now. We won't be if the war is in shambles. It won't be if Herclaus takes up the role. Herclaus is a better man and a better soldier than that spiteful bastard ever was. You can't be here forever. If I have to be honest, this is the farthest possible outcome that I could have hoped for with Herclaus assisting the war effort. But it is in my power to promote an interim legatus in the light of the former legatus' death. Therefore, Herclaus, I promote you to the position of interim legatus of the city. I will do all that you ask of me, my lord. But if we want to succeed, we still have a considerable amount of work to do. Jesus. I'm a little melancholy after that one, if I'm being perfectly honest.